What's going on, guys? So I'm going to make a little quick video showing you guys exactly how I made $2,300 trading options today on Boeing. So ticker symbol BA. Um, so who says that both the Bears and the Bulls cannot win on the same day, right? So started off the day a little bit choppy. We started off the day down, obviously. So yesterday, coming off of record lows on the Dow since going back to I think 2020. With that being taken into account, what I was looking for is to kind of see, just to start off the day, were we going to hold the pre-market lows on a lot of these stocks? Excuse me. Were we going to hold the pre-market lows on a lot of these stocks? The low from pre-market on Boeing, coming off the sell-off yesterday, 162.90. So I knew that, did we have a possible another leg down on Boeing? Of course, if we were to break 162.90, I think anything between the pre-market lows and the pre-market highs between 162 and 172 was going to be kind of the daily range. Now, if we were able to break out of the daily range for today being the 8th of March, whether that be to the short side or the long side, I definitely wanted to be a part of that. Obviously, going to follow the overall markets. Definitely wanted to be trading with institutional money flow and wanted to be trading in the direction of the momentum. So what I had marked out on my chart was the 172.25, which is pre-market highs. But also, if you guys have been following my video, you guys know that I love using the 20 SMA to scalp options. Okay, so on the 5-minute time frame, what I'm looking for is a change in trend. So I'm either looking for stocks to be trading under the 20 SMA and then to kind of reclaim it, and then on that reclaim looking for the confirmation of those highs. Or if I'm looking to short, what I'm looking for is a change in trend, meaning that I want to be trading over the 20, then I want to lose the 20, and then I want to get confirmation to the downside. It also helps if we're breaking those daily macro levels, either being the pre-market lows or highs or the previous day lows or highs. Normally that's when you get a pretty sufficient run. So just keeping that into consideration as I go through this chart here, we can see I am in California, so everything's going to be Pacific Standard Time, 7:15 in the morning, just about 45 minutes after the market opens. We were trading underneath the 20, and then we get this nice big elephant bar green candle here right into the 200-day moving average on the 5-minute time frame. So what I was looking at is this is correlating almost with the pre-market highs. So what I was telling myself was that this little bit of pullback underneath the 20 and then the reclaim, if we could just kind of confirm these highs and take out pre-market highs, I thought that this had an opportunity to run. So what I was going to wait for was on the following candle was if we took out these highs and we took out pre-market highs, I was going to get long. Next candle opens up and literally stops right at pre-market highs. I did not enter into the trade here. I allowed this to pull back, and if this was going to be a failed move, there would have been no trade for me unless we would have lost 162.96 to the downside. As we started to build and bounce off this 20, holding this 20 SMA almost perfectly, it was here at around 7:50 a.m. Pacific Standard Time when we did break that close over the 20 as well as pre-market highs. This is exactly where I entered into my play. Quickly had a 10-minute pop here, followed by another pullback. So I did have to sit into a little bit of drawdown here for about 30-40 minutes on the play, all the way till about 8:35. So with that being taken into account, a lot of times people enter into plays and then it kind of quickly goes against you. But if you do not understand technical analysis, it can be a little bit nerve-wracking. But I knew that I had the rising 20 SMA as a support as well as this solid 200. We came down here, consolidated for 10 minutes, and then we just went on an absolute tear on Boeing. I did take 10 contracts just to kind of give you guys a little bit of perspective on how many contracts I took. I took around 10 contracts that cost me, it was about $4,500 for the 10 contracts. And I just pretty much rode it all the way up here. Obviously did not catch it all the way at the top. You're never going to catch the whole move, and Boeing can completely consolidate and make another leg higher. But as soon as I seen my P&L over right around that $1,800, $1,900 level, I kind of already started to scale out my position. So I quickly sold two, and then, every kind of tick up, I would sell another two, until I was down to my last two. And at the last two that I sold, the profit that I locked in was $2,300, which I have the P&L on the screen here. $2,300 on that 10 contract play. And that total play, if we kind of look at, from where I entered here at 750 to where I sold at 950, it was about a 2 hour hold time. So $23 made in just about 2 hours. Now, let me make something extremely clear. Are these plays going to happen every day? Can I duplicate this play each and every single day where I make $2,000 each and every single day? Maybe, but more than likely, maybe not. What I can duplicate is taking the same setup each and every single time that the opportunity presents itself. If the trade is to go against you and work not in your favor, you have to quickly exit the trade even at a loss. You can't sit here, especially in this market, continue to hold and hope that the stock price is going to come higher. Now, no strategy is ever 100% accurate. No strategy is 100% winner. So with that being taken into account, if you can manage the losses and you can allow these runners to run, and if you're playing options, take more than one contract so you can kind of scale out as the stock is moving higher, meaning that you're collecting cash flow as the stock is moving in your favor, you're going to do just fine for yourself. Guys, if you do want to trade with me each and every single day live, I did signal this out that I was watching Boeing this morning in the Discord. If you would like to be involved and trade with me each and every single day, join my Discord. That link is down in the description box below. If you want more information on my trading strategy and the ins and outs and how I manage my trades and pick my stocks, definitely go to my website. That link is in my description, evolutiontraders.com. Sign up, become a lifetime member. I will help you guys out. We will become more profitable, more consistent traders, and I'll see you guys all in the next trading video.